With the Ohio River and the hills of Kentucky just to our right, we welcome you into Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Lawrence. Looking deep here for Mooney. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Off to the races. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here's 12, 12, 12.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
There's a nice move, and he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Burrow on play action. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their second drive here, the ballgame charge. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
On 2nd down now. Harding trying to run inside, but nothing there. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They go play action with Lawrence. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. With another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Commanders have answered that early field goal to take a first quarter lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And last time able to get 3.
11.
It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
11.
Now Burrow changing the look.
11 MT. 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
11.
Now Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
Hey, easy. Route. Easy. Read a 54.
Oh, look at the juke. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 2nd down, Lawrence. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington, and even 40 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there.
That's rushing touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Commanders are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
At the 19-yard line.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
12.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And he'll go right back to Chase. That's caught again. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Twelve.
They go play action with Burrow. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Jamar Chase, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they've had some issues. Ranked number 23 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
To the air again, Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
11.
Higgins goes in motion right.
11.
A give to Williams, running right. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 49-yard line.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
The score, Commanders 14, Bengals
Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it 2nd down and 12.
Here we go. 11.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
Makes the score. Commanders 14, Bengals 10. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
All right, let's go. 30 left.
On play action, Lawrence. Looking for Dotson. He's got him. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Lawrence now going to move him around. On first down, Harding. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Hey, go.
2nd down and 8.
Hey, I'm gone. Hey, chill. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards. First down.
Up the middle they go. Harding. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Tyson Anderson there to get him down defensively.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, man. Here we go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talked to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here's Burrow. Buying time to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays, because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here we go.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
11,
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Mighty.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Play action. It's Burrow. He's got it to Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. From Commander's territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Up the middle, it's Williams. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Here we go.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
11. 12. 12, 11, Thomas. Back.
Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Javonte Williams. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
An incomplete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Lawrence will throw. A short one there, caught by Likely. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And they're going to speed things up here. Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Quick throw out wide to Mooney. And down inside the 15 he goes. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's complete right around the 8. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Throwing out left and finding Likely. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air. And defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Commanders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Patterson now for the extra point.
And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score. Commanders 48, Bengals 17.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And this is fielded just short of the goal line, but the fair catch means this drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
11, 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT.
Now Burrow on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals with work to do in this third quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. As they begin their second half here, Charles, offensively, not where they want to be, obviously. They're losing in this ball game, but very much within striking distance. We'll see what adjustments they make in the second half.
Is that the old glass half full, half empty type of a deal? Which way do you want to look at it? Because you're right, they're down on the scoreboard, but they're definitely opportunities now because if they want to go ahead and get going in this one, get back to the running game. I think there are going to be some places to go with it, and I think the offensive line will appreciate the chance to fire out and hit people.
That's a good point because they virtually had nothing going in the ground game in that first half.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
Now it's Burrow. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
On one, ready?
2nd and 10.
11 MT, Kate. 11 MT. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They try the left side here with Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11 MT. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. It's Williams on the catch. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. And quickly, they get to the line.
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11 mighty. Stop.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Just keeping the play alive. Williams brings it in. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Stop.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Stop.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain, it's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
12. 12. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Flushed out right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So the turnover forced, and a wonderful job on a big return.
And how about the convoy that got created to help him get all the way back upfield? I mean, that's the part that people miss on. That's practice. That's worked on. It doesn't just happen in a game and everyone rallies. They discuss it prior to, and everyone knows their role when they create a turnover like that.
They'll run on 1st down. Harding. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
From 17 yards out.
And the Commanders are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And Burrow going to be taken down. They got him. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line.
11 MT tape.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Jonathan Allen, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
From the 36, Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 36 yards on the play. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Here we go.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal.
Now Lawrence. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it. They're back in this one.
And that flag accepted.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Read a 44. Read a 54. Let's go 52.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7.
Take right open.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harding. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. Now a handoff up the middle. Harding. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
At the 28-yard line.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
11, Agate.
Up the middle they go. Harding. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Hey, go.
And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Safe right. Go, let's go.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
11 MT. 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
11 MT.
They'll look to run forward with Williams. But he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point try now for Patterson. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 42. Bengals 30.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Take over first and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe he didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now Burrow. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
Here we go.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 10.
2nd and 6.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Bengals will get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
On 2, ready?
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. That's taken in by Higgins. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational, CD. That is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack as a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Now it's Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Here we go.
A big play needed, no doubt. Third and long.
11, Thomas. 11. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
MT.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Gun.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
11, mighty. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let it fly. They've got his man complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down. And this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. Throwing, Burrow. And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And this is going to be covered up by Washington. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3-and-out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra. I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick. And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
3rd and 3.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harding.
And he will have a Commander's first down, and that should just about do it.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Washington,
the win is their 8th on the year, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, it's another week with more
You